Harrison Ford, thank you very much for taking the time.
Pleasure. Thank you.
How are you feeling right now? Are you over it all? Doing a junket for the movie that for many years you didn't like talking about?
Oh, not so much the case, actually.
As
I
in you
didn't
are having a
mind
good
talking.
time?
I'm having a good time.
Excellent.
Well, that's
And
good.
two, the suspicion that I didn't like, or the supposition that I didn't like talking about the movie, I don't think that's necessarily true.
Okay.
Yeah.
I always thought that was the case. I'm sure.
You have me confused with someone else. I'm sure.
I think it's Carrie Fisher's dog.
Gary Fisher.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's churlish.
Did you consider having a dog for any of these interviews?
I have a dog in the movie, a big dog.
Oh, yes.
Named Chewbacca. No, I don't need a dog, a guide dog or companion.
Any kind of dog.
Or a lap dog. No.
Rescue dog?
I have rescue dogs. I have 4 rescue dogs
that's nice.
at home where they belong.
Yeah.
It's too dangerous out here for them.
Well, you know, famous people have tried to bring dogs into this country before, and it is war.
It hasn't worked out.
Have they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Johnny Depp tried it. Didn't
Yeah.
work well.
Really?
Yeah.
Did they seize his dog?
They did. Well, a politician threatened to eat them.
What?
Yeah.
Exactly.
And that's
We're
not even
mad
a lie.
here.
What kind of politicians do you have?
We have no idea.
Dangerous ones if you are a
I
dog.
know.
Oh, I'm sure we compare favorably in terms of having dangerous politicians.
I think you guys are winning at the moment with that.
Yeah.
You have dangerous politicians to be. Is it an interesting situation to be in with the Star Wars franchise now, where everything is so secretive when
Yeah.
you're making these movies? Was it ever like that in the past?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I hate the idea of spilling the beans about telling people what they're going to see and giving too much of it away. I want people to come into a theater and experience a film rather than be told about it.
Yeah. And how hard is it to keep that secrets from your family and your friends who I'm
Watch
sure are
this.
excited?
Playing Stonewall. Ah, I knew it.
Good.
I knew it. Ray is your daughter. I knew it. I see it all in the eyes.
No, it's that was dead air. Your dead air.
No,
You asked
it wasn't.
You asked me.
Your silence
You
said
gave
so
me
much.
the opportunity to tell secrets, and I didn't. And you thought it might be hard.
I did.
It's splendidly easy not to tell.
You're very good
secrets.
at it.
I
You're
am.
great.
Thank you.
What's another secret you wouldn't like to tell us? Oh, that's a good one.
See what
You
I mean?
didn't.
Yeah.
In college? Wow.
Well, everybody does that in college. Gets it out of their system.
How many times were you actually approached for the new Star Wars film, and how long did it take for you to decide?
I was only approached once. George said, in theory, might you be interested in doing another? And I said, in theory, I would.
Yeah.
And then there was no mention of it again until there was a script, and then I read the script, and it was good. And then JJ was proposed as a director, and he took away the script, and it came back, and it was even better. And so it was not hard to say yes. I thought it was a good idea.
Was there ever any question that everybody else would say no? Like you wouldn't get Carrie Fisher, you wouldn't get Mark Hamill, you wouldn't get the old team back together? Was it always, we've got yes from this other person before you say yes as well?
No, I didn't really care very much whether they were in it or not. Frankly.
They miss out on the paycheck.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No, I didn't think. It wasn't a question of whether they would come back. It was really about whether it would be ambitious, you know, and it was, and I was delighted to have the opportunity again.
So are you happy with where you feel the franchise will be headed after this?
That's not my job.
Are you a fan of Are you allowed to be a fan of Star Wars?
And
Seeing
are
that you're in it because you're kind of biased.
And are you allowed to not be a fan
Well,
if
here
you're
we
in
go.
it?
Here we go.
You could pretend to be both fan and worker in the shop where the sausage is made.
Hello.
You know, but it's really such a different experience. I don't pretend to be a fan. I tell you, I have a warm place in my heart for the experience, and it's been very good to me. But I'm not exactly a fan.
How do you feel towards people like, oh, I don't know, this young lady sitting next to me who have not seen a single second of a Star Wars film?
I've played the Lego.
Doesn't count, Sam. Sam doesn't count. We've had this discussion.
I
Not in
think
front
of
Harrison
her
Ford.
as a potential customer.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's
Well,
good.
I have respect for the audience. I don't think of people as fans. I think of them as customers. And
What do you think of
and-
customers who haven't sampled the sausage yet, or have I mixed up the metaphor?
well, it's just an opportunity for them and for me.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking Sam should sit through all 6 of the films before the new one arrives. What do you think?
Well, I think at least 3 of them.
Yeah. Good answer.
So you are a fan. I
Yeah.
thought so. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you so much.
We're
It's a
very much
pleasure.
looking forward to this and
Yeah.
the event happening at the Opera House tonight. It's going to be phenomenal. Thank you very much, Mr. Harrison Ford.
Thank you.
Thank you.